Hello, everyone. I am Blanche Colina Urbistondo, the editor-in-chief of the Nexus, and I am here to introduce our organization, share our previous accomplishments, and lay down our future plans. Let me start with what Nexus is. Nexus is the official school publication of the MSU College of Law, Iligan Extension. We are a group of student writers and creative artists from the different year levels. And we basically write about law school, law in general, government, and society. It is one of our goals to create a space for the students wherein they can voice out their concerns through writing so that they would not resort to doing it somewhere else, such as on Facebook, which we know is a very hostile environment. We believe that should there be consent or issues, they should be expressed through the right platforms, and Nexus would like to create space for that. As for our members, we are really trying to help them unleash the fullest extent of their potential in writing and in doing creative works. And not just only that, but we'd like to provide them a community and a support system. As we know in law school, we can't get by without really having a community. As of now, we have 11 members, and I'm just so proud to say that many of them have their own advocacies for social justice, social welfare, and mental health, even for environment. With regard to the accomplishments that we had for the previous semesters, these are some of them. One of which uh, was that when we contributed funds to the Iligan frontliners, this was in the year 2020. It was at the onset of the pandemic, and Nexus really values philanthropy. So the moment that we were asked to donate our funds, we did not hesitate to give. We also petitioned for an academic break. This was in the same year, and it was authored by our former editor-in-chief, Miss Ivy Pantaleon. And we are actually thankful that the college did heed to the call of the students at that time. Of course, one of our biggest milestones is the creation of the official Nexus website, the nexus.ml. So we really did pay for this. We have allotted a budget for the payment of the hosting for the website. And in this website, we have been uploading case digests, our written articles that are law related, and of course, are those that are timely and relevant. And we also have here a chat feature, which would allow students or the web visitors to reach out to us should they have inquiries or concerns about the college or Nexus. In line with that, we have distributed copies of the written articles through the Insta email. This was upon the launching of our website. And we are hoping that we can do the same thing this semester, that we can have new set of articles. Nexus also believes that social media is the new norm. So this is why we have to keep up with the new trend and expand our reach. So this is why we have put up our own Twitter and YouTube accounts. So just in case you're interested, you might want to visit these social media platforms of ours. And as the editor-in-chief, I'm just so grateful uh, to have been able to recruit new members. Of course, for the organization to stay afloat, we really need to have successors, especially that many of us are graduating by the next academic year. So we are still hoping to have more members in the team. And of course, provided that they have the skills. This year, in fact, just recently, we collected Nexus funds, and this was during the enrollment. So in total, we have 18,500 pesos on hand for 370 students. I think there were some students who were not able to pay, but uh, we understand that maybe at that time you were short of money, but definitely we will be reaching out to you one of these days. So just be mindful of your payable, because of course we will be needing the funds for our operational expenses. And I think for the higher years, you know that Nexus had not been collecting funds before. And but for this year, we are going to collect one since, like what I've said, last year we donated our funds to the Iligan frontliners. And of course, we will be needing something for our operational expenses, especially for our website. And not only that, it is one of our goals as well to turn over a certain amount of money to our successors so that by the time that they will be planning, at least they won't be restricted by financial issues because they already have a budget for those plans, and definitely it would help them to actualize their plans as well. These are our future projects, and we are really keeping our fingers crossed that all of these will be realized. One of which is, of course, the Nexus recruitment. So just in case you're interested, we are still looking for writers, layout artists, video editors, videographer, or photographers. So we really need you guys in our creative team and also for the writing team. And if you are into writing or if you are inclined to writing, please don't hesitate to reach us out. But don't worry, because one of these days we will be publishing or we will be posting a PubMat about the application. And yes, we are still going to plan. We are still planning to have more articles for the website since it is more dynamic. We really have to be diligent in producing articles. One of our one of our plans also for this semester, or yeah, for this semester, is the news coverage of the upcoming bar examinations in MSU IIT. We have already talked about this last time, but as to the specific plans, we haven't yet met for this. But definitely, it's one of our plans. And of course, for us to establish, build, and uh, for us to establish, build the relationships that we have already is to have a team building. We always believe that we can't work mechanically as a group. There should be like authentic relationships that should come out of this organization. And lastly, we will be holding seminars by the start of the second semester. And we will be tapping some teachers or other people who can help us with holding this kind of events. So as for the specific topic, we don't have a specific topic in mind, but definitely we will be planning for it. These are the people who are behind Nexus, although I believe they will be presented specifically later on. But I just like to show them for you to have a glimpse of who they are. And yes, that's it. So if you have a writing progress or if you are creative, if you believe that you have those skills, please be part of us. Please join us in Nexus. Thank you.